Alrighty. We're going one-shot a boss. Oh no. What is this? Why is it showing in French? Where's my information? No, this is not right. I call shenanigans. I need proof. So anyways, today I'm going to attempt to take on the 3 Spinners of Fate, whatever mission. And our goal is to one-shot that boss before she becomes a problem.
Evil is never vanquished. It's nothing more than a
And if you're curious about what this is about, I just simply want to show proof of my damage capabilities. The goal is to do more damage this time. There we go. As you can see, my max damage so far in one turn is 7,042 damage. Most of that was with a single decap. So we're going to see if we can beat that. Oh, I'm stupid.
For centuries.
Alright, so obviously our main goal is going to be Frankie Boy for DPS.
And my allies.
Or creature. I don't care. This is Frankenstein. This is Frankenstein's doctor. And then he's there for support for Frankie. The trick is not to use him for his DPS stuff. Just treat him as like a slave to serve him. Just focus on that, and Frankie Boy can shine. And then Lilith is there for 2 reasons. 1, she's good as both physical and mental DPS. 2, she's a decent support. And 3, with her relic, I can give her provocation status effect to Frankie Boy for free every turn, which this is useful. Also, her recharge is cheaper than Frankie Boy's recharge. It's just, you gotta think at the long game, not the early game. The team's kind of in the beginning, but in the long game, it'll be OP. You'll see. Well, that is if everything lines. I shouldn't say that. I could end up getting a really shitty run. Alright, so my first tactic for any run on this game is Chapter 1, I focus strictly on terror level boosting. So that means we get one here, we're going to get one from one of these 3 here, and then let's see where we go from there. I don't see any other regular, so we'll go to this event and try to get a terror bump there. From there, we'll cheat and go over to either here or here, depending on terror buffs, get another terror bump. And then there's a terror bump there. And then, oh wow, forcing an elite fight on Chapter 1, that's rare. Normally you don't have to fight the elite until here. Or what I said about a shit run. Alright, let's go.
My disciples arrive in Pearstone, where a sweet aroma
Feel free to pause it if you want to read it.
Ah, screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears.
And if I can, while I'm going through getting these terror levels, I try to stop on any of them that give you free souls, because I'm going to need a shit ton of souls later around Chapter 3. Because I try to save up all my souls in the first 2 chapters. Once I get it to terror level 3 where I'm getting elite skills, then I normally dump all my souls into a Grim Reaper for a very solid team bump. Yeah, alrighty, first combat, let's get our warm up.
Don't be scared. I'm not going to.
Oh, for a second I thought it was just a raid. I was like, since when did these guys show up alone? Just gonna dump his skills, get him ready for... This is gonna set up for Frankenstein's turn. swap those bars. Oop.
Yeah.
It's my turn. I need another guinea pig.
Darling, did you lose your rhythm?
It couldn't have ended.
Another reason why I like to use Lilith is you don't use her a lot. Like, really, you just kind of let her sit there for the most part. I'll use her, that little wing flap, like to end a turn. If you just kind of let her sit there while DPSing with Frankie and all that, you let her build up, because a lot of people overlook Lilith's passive, Lady of Pain or whatever. Every time the enemies take damage, she builds up charges, and then all those charges get dumped on her next attack. And if you just kind of save it and let that build up for like a turn or two, you can do some stupid damage attacks with that little wing flap, where you can just like clean out a whole team. Like in 2 wave combats, I'll just leave her alone for the first wave, and then when the second wave comes in, first turn, I'll do that flap, soften them all up. Nice little tactic. Alright, so we got random, and we got event. So, get a trait. Ooh. No wasting essence. This is useful.
This place is teeming with life. There are so many souls to reap.
Now, I like to, for most of the social events, I like to choose creature, because for some reason this game really likes to give him the ones that boost his physical damage. And like by the, you know, as long as you stay on creature, on my last run, by the time I got him to chapter 5, he had like plus 25 or something in physical damage boost. He had like over 100 HP and spirit points. Just just do it. Do it! Just do it! See, now this is a boring one. If I corrupt the Sanctions Foundations, I get souls. If I do this, I get a fight, and then after the fight, I think I can get a terror level bump. Yeah, one of the best advice I can is if you're just starting this game and you're struggling, that's okay. This game's designed to be hard on purpose. One of the things that you'll get just simply through experience of playing the game, you'll eventually learn what all those choices on events, like what the results will be, and knowing that, taking that randomness factor out of it, being able to control your run, be like, I need more souls, I need more terror, and knowing exactly what events to click on and what answers, like that, it goes a super long way into whether you're gonna win or not. Because by default, like, you're not gonna win at this game. The game's set up, you really gotta take advantage of the systems and buff up for the boss. You won't be able to win any boss fight in this game without, like, a little luck on the run. Alright, so Sister Dolores, easy fun. Alright, yeah. So, we're just gonna go flat out. Well, yeah, we'll just do what we normally do. Start off with Frankie, soften up their HP, although she's got a shield. So. Wow. Okay.
I hope you're not.
Bruh.
I like to make things.
That was unexpected.
If you're wondering why my thing flips around a lot, it's because I have a bad drift of my controller.
You're not dead yet.
So if that spazzes anyone out, I apologize.
I hope you're not in a hurry. I like to make things.
I forgot to swap their HP.
I'm ready.
For the sake of science. Sir. Who wants to next guinea pig. Hold still.
Bruh.
Science.
She just healed all that back. Yo, why are you being fucking... Okay.
I'm ready.
Come on, Frankie. We gotta put this bitch down.
For the sake of science. Hold still.
Man, we'll let that sit. Remember what I was just discussing earlier? We're gonna let her ability sit for a couple turns. She's gonna be my finisher. She's just gonna keep healing up like that.
Science.
I hope you're not in a hurry. I like to
That's it. Tear the fruit to shreds.
Alright, this will be the turn to finish him.
Why?
For the sake of science.
Let's start off with swap those two. Yeet.
Your body is remarkable.
Fuck, I forgot. Okay, we'll finish with that. As if this doesn't finish her.
My power is invincible.
See, and if there was another wave coming, my Lilith was all charged up, I'd do her wing flap, and at the end of the first turn, they'd just either kill one, soften them all up.
The nightmare is only beginning.
Terror effect. So fight for terror. See, I've learned something myself. I thought there was a choice after that fight. No, so it's do the fight for terror, do the test for souls.
Harder!
And I've still yet to waste my free fucking essence use. See, look at that. +1 and then immediately +3 to physical.
I can do it.
He struggles at the test because he only has like 2 good traits, but once you get a couple omnipotents or a couple relics to help with that. So this one took me a long time to figure out. Turns out I used to always just go straight to this, but it turns out if you try to kill him, stupid drift. If you try to kill him first, he's like, no, please don't kill me. And you get better options. Offering a pack to cure him will give you a double bump of souls. Turning him into a vampire will give you a bunch of, what's it called? Not a bunch, it'll give you terror bumps. You actually get 2 bursts of souls if you go to offer to cure him. Basically, you it's really dark. You tell him to like wander around these other villages. So he goes around these other villages, spreading the fucking sickness, collecting souls for you. This game's like, I love the fact that you play as Satan. Like, if you take the time to read it, like you do some really evil shit in this game if you read the text. But we're gonna turn him into a vampire.
I shall forge the world in my image.
Nothing. Terror buffs, they are OP.
Soon the humans will all bow down before me. Scream as loud.
Yeah, right. Turning him into vampire gives you souls and terror. Offering him a pact gives you souls 2 times.
Even harder!
I can hit even harder.
These relics will only make our conquest more bloody.
Yes.
Perfect.
War tattoos and receptacle of torments. Putting those 2 together in a single run is amazing, and getting them early in chapter 1 is just all the more better. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my souls at the Grim Reaper, so
It's high time I interfere.
activate them cheats. Well, let's see what we got up here first. We got double number skills, free souls, free trait, free souls, no essence consumed. We're gonna go for that one. It'd be nice if those were linked. So now I gotta cheat twice.
Situation.
By the way, if you're watching this video, as I'm sure you know, it's gonna be a long road. I'm a noob at YouTubing, so there won't be any timestamps or anything, sorry. Ugh, see, none of these choices are really good. I'm just gonna buff up Frankie just...
I can do it.
There's a little HP there for the blue bar, I guess.
I can do it. You want something done right, do it yourself.
Oh, that's expensive, and I will be forced into a boss fight. Which event is this? The Malign Fountain. So all I get from this is a white skill anyways. Fuck it. I ain't wasting essence.
It's done. I shall reforge the world. It's done. It's done.
Yeah, get my
Simple
little white skill.
mortal trinkets. You'd better find a use.
Get rid of useless skills early on. Always, if you can. I like to trade out my skills for other skills, so I get a free little 20 souls when I do it. That's not for everyone. I just prefer how to use it. I rarely ever use his wall skill, so honestly the 20 souls was more useful to me than leaving that skill on his tray.
Let's get down to business. My power.
We're gonna go here, because I get some free souls, and it's basically a free kill.
Souls rotten.
Because I don't use essence for the first time. Nothing else to use it on.
Fresh meat.
You want something done right, do it yourself.
Save it for now, we'll do it next time.
So, darling, did you lose your rhythm? Hands off, mortal.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hun.
The dice were loaded from the start.
Yeah.
I need another guinea.
Cower before my hot.
Now, if you might wonder why those moments where it's like
I
just kind of
defile.
derping,
I
and then
corrupt.
suddenly I'm like, pop, 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 pop,
I
pop, pop.
pervert.
It's because I do all my thinking. at once and then execute it immediately without, like, you know, explaining it. I should realize some people are probably watching this new. I should probably actually word out my thought processes so people understand why I'm making the choices I'm making. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I'll worry about that later. Boss time in Chapter 1. Forced into it, no matter what. Don't know why. Weird. First time I've ever been forced into an elite on Chapter 1, but alright.
I can't bear its presence.
I'm sure we can handle him. Alright, this is the only one that sucks. This one sucks early game because the way it works is as it takes damage, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. But in the early game, you're forced to, like, you're not doing big chunks of, really big chunks of damage, so. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit before this fight's over, that's for sure. And it's gonna hurt. So let's try to kill off its support while doing as little damage to it as possible with AoEs. So let's get rid of the weakling first, because if I remember correct, he can hit the whole team. Alright, he's dead on his turn. Oh, why'd I do that? I'm an idiot. See, that just hit the little guy in the middle 2 times. He's already gotten 2 buffs. This game, I love it. It's so hard. All it takes is one mistake. You can be in God mode in the final chapter, all the best skill. I have a video proving it. You could just be in God mode. Like, I one-shot the boss, and then I make the mistake of not paying attention, and then the little grunt left alive finishes me off. Like, one mistake is all it takes in this game, and then, boop, your run is done, because you're dumb.
Let's get back to the experiment.
Something done right. Do it yourself. I am irresistible.
My headset. Oh, big brained because he had a shield that blocked that attack on him and didn't give him any more buff ups. Ah.
Here, drink this potion and tell me how you feel.
What makes him so deadly, it's not that his attacks get stronger, it's whenever he does attack, it's 4 hits. So it's like, once that damage number gets up there, it's almost guaranteed that if you don't do something about the attack, like your essence bar up there is gonna be gone. Alright, so we're gonna start this off how I normally do. We're gonna let Frankie dip into that fucking HP bar, please.
I'm ready.
This is a secret tool we'll save for later. See,
I don't like that situation.
I'm gonna take that shield from you, sir.
The limit to my power is my imagination.
Oh, flip his for damage or flip Frankie's for defense? Oh, actually, yeah, I can just do this for free. Haha! There we go. Big brain.
Who wants to be my next guinea pig?
Well, that's gonna fucking hurt her ass here in a second.
You're not dead yet.
Screw it, we'll take the hit, we're going for damage. Kerchow!
I burn to devour you. Oh,
Now.
are you already done?
Now I got 2 turns of him buffing before he attacks again. That's GG. I've already won this, unless I, you know, do stupid shit.
That's impossible.
Oh. Yeah, see? There it is. Perfect example. That could have cost me a run. I totally forgot this skill hurts creature. So I took essence damage. I literally just hurt myself like an idiot.
Darling, did you lose your rhythm?
From now on, you belong to me.
Creature. So now in chapter 2, I like to continue focus on terror, but at the same time, obviously I need to get some essence back, and I also like to, you know, get some souls. This is a secret tool that'll come into play later, way later. Yeah, sure, I get an extra stack or 2 of decompensation, but we're not doing a team wiping decompensation build for this run. Our goal here is we're gonna get decap and just get it up to stupid numbers and then just smack that bitch in the face. And that's why normally I would pick Rotten Tooth because I'm doing meme stuff, but Frankenstein, if you really run him with a decomposition or whatever that skill that hits the entire enemy team with decomposition, and also you can remove it to like lower their attack power. Now if you're going that build route with creature, then yeah, 100% go for the Rotten Tooth, but with what I'm doing, I grabbed that one. Honestly, now that I think about it, I probably should have grabbed the one for Doctor.
The Gravedigger is packing down the... Fear my rage.
Sorry, I just skipped past that for anyone who was reading. After sacrificing a skill, so higher skill, free souls, 2 new slots. Actually, really a tough call. Souls are the upgrading skill. Let's go with upgrade. No, let's go with souls. I'm gonna need those.
By dawn, these lands will be mine. This sacrifice will make one of you more powerful. But who will I choose?
Just a skill I don't use. I mean, it's a good support skill. I don't use it. I prefer the one that gives you 2 shell and 2 provocation. Flesh of the creature or whatever it's called.
With these offerings, take them.
This one isn't too bad either. It's just a flat out heal. I hate that it has initiator though. You have to use it. It has to be the first thing you do in a turn. That's an okay attack. It hits 2 times for HP, and it'll lower their attack that's coming a little bit. It's alright, I've gotten some kills with it, like I said. You know, the trick is to use Lilith, like, one skill every once in a while. You don't use her. You don't main her or use her every turn. Once you get some charges built up on her, that attack actually hits really hard. First attack will normally fucking put them in the vulnerable if they're kind of weak, and then, you know, it hits twice, so it'll finish them off too. And wow, I didn't even read where I was going. Fucking idiot. Okay, this is the one I would have chosen anyways. Whew!
Let's begin the experiments.
Huh.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hun.
The dice were loaded from the start.
Let's get back to the experiment. Subject deceased.
Hands off, mortal.
Everything!
Let's get back to the experiment. So, who wants to be my next guinea pig? Yeah?
Looks like I'm not going to be able to maximize my... Gonna have to waste an energy this time.
So darling, did you lose your rhythm?
Cower before my object. Soon the humans will all bow down before me.
Oh shit, no matter which one I'm picking, I'm getting 2 relics at the end of this chapter. Nice. Now hopefully we get a terror bump so that we can make one of those no essence and we can get a free kill on the elite. Those are my favorite no essence cost on elites. Basically, you might as well say free relic. Yep, yet another physical damage bump for Frankie boy. But his low-ass temptation, ugh. I'm almost half tempted to do this just for the less cost on fucking essence. Nope.
I
We need
can't
that
do it.
physical damage. Remember, we're one-shotting a boss. We gotta get as much physical damage as we can, no matter what it costs us on the way.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Probably gonna fail.
It's
Yes! Ooh. I could use soul for HP or terror bump. Screw it, terror bump. Need the terror.
Soon the humans will all bow down before me.
Even harder!
A fragment of power.
Yes!
Disciples.
One of the best relics in the game. I don't care what anyone says. It allows you to upgrade a skill every time you visit the Reaper for just 20 souls. I mean, it's a cool feature before this relic, but this relic making him give them back to you on the same visit, yes, best relic. Not going there yet. Not yet. Almost. Still saving souls. Alright, we're gonna go to this one just because I get free essence and
Something
because
done
of the
right. Do
fountain
it
of
yourself.
sticks afterwards. We'll heal up before the boss.
Absolute.
Hopefully we can get a voucher coupon from this
I
event.
feel my strength.
Be nice. That's another good one. 80 souls every time you have to heal yourself. Yes. Goes a long way. Yes! See, this is... Yes!
I can do it. It's done. I can hit even
Why?
harder.
Why, guys? Why? Bruh.
The nightmare is only beginning.
No free essence, unfortunately, but we got a 2 AP during combat, so I'll probably take that one. Then again, we're not done yet. I can get another terror bump on the next. Oh wait, what? Yeah, we'll see. No, I need to get these sticks. Oh, please let there be a bonus event. I hate going to a river of sticks for just HP. And not even a good amount, like just 20. I feel like it's a waste of the time,
The
even though I
waters of
need
the
it.
sticks offer invincible.
Alright, so yeah, 2 AP. Get free souls for that one though. And then what's after that? It'll be a terror bump after that. I can heal myself again. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to take the one for essence. But it'll be a harder fight without the 2 AP. Screw it. No guts, no glory! We risk it. We don't care. This run either ends or we will grow from it.
Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. Or maybe I
Okay,
will.
this could have been a much worse fight. Admiral ain't really shit once you get her down to herself.
Doing here.
What? What? Oh, duh. She's got an HP shield.
Let's get back to the experiment. So, who wants to be my next
Next! It's my turn!
Frankie boy going ham. Not yet. Next time.
Don't touch me, but you can watch.
Yeah.
Next! It's my turn!
You're not dead yet.
Doing here?
Big brain. And then I'll use her clap. I like to call it the clap. To finish them off.
No one can.
And then you heal yourself up. And now we fight in earnest.
Let's get back to the experiment. So,
Oh wait, that's right. It all well, that was a waste. I'm just right back to vulnerable. Yeah.
It's high time I interfered. My power is absolute.
So as usual, we're gonna go HP, and then swap them, and then go mana burn.
I hope you're not in a hurry. I like to make things last. Are you already done?
let's get back to the experiment.
Oh, I just realized something. I could have just spent 1 AP, did that, got another bump on our HP before I swapped it. Ugh, small brain.
Hold still.
I'm ready.
I don't want to waste her damage buff on that HP skill. Screw it, I'll get a couple more burn ticks. Let's charge up Lilith another 4 points. Ugh, but now we're in dangerous territory. Everyone's vulnerable. No damage for you.
Put my experiments on hold. for the sake of science.
Do I want to go HP damage with Frankie Boy now? Yeah, let's do it.
So, who wants to know? You're not dead yet.
I don't like this situation. Let's go.
The doctor isn't going to be happy.
Kerchow! I love that stuff.
Let's get back to the experiment. Oh, here, drink this potion. Yeah.
I could have just done that to kill her, but oh well.
Now you see what happens to those who resist me.
Yes! Yes! Alright, we're totally gonna one-shot. This right here is one of the keys to one-shotting with him. You can only use 2 skills per turn for Frankie Boy, but his damage is doubled. That's right, doubled, as well as all his self-damage perks, as his own mechanic of doubling his damage with blood, first blood. So yeah, it all adds up to dumb numbers.
A fragment of power for my disciples.
It's a little late for that one. Oh my god. So we got 2 of the keys, and one of the nether best bets is Frankie, his buffs that are just for the creature, that give the creature superpower, growth, and all that. Now I can apply those buffs to the creature, and even if I don't use him on that turn, they'll have another extra charge of superpower, so that way I can wait till next turn when I have a full mana bar, and then dump all that superpower, all that mana into the superpower fucking turn. Yeah, those 2 relics. Wow, they basically said, here you go, here's the tools you need to, like, one-shot the boss. Now, you know, good luck getting there. So now we've done the first 2 chapters, which my main goal in chapters 1 and 2, as I was discussing, is strictly as much terror as I can. If I can get some souls on the side, nice, but terror is the absolute priority. And terror is still a priority. I still want to get my terror up, because I need to get it to 3 at least before I start spending my souls on skills. But also, now that we're in phase 2, the enemies are going to start getting much harder. So we do need to start actually working on our disciples now, getting them some skills, getting them some upgrades, get our build synergy going. A lot of stuff we gotta do in this phase, and a lot of frying pans on the oven, or however they say it. A lot of things to juggle. But it all works out. And then in phase 3, which is chapters 4, or chapters 5 and 6, during that phase, the only thing we do is focus strictly on upgrading our skills for our character. See, we stay kind of, with this run style, we stay kind of weak in the beginning. We rely on our big brain and our skill to get us past, not overpowered characters. And then once all the prep work's done, then we work on actually making our characters overpowered. Because you don't really need to be super strong. I mean, as you can see, I mean, you're not going to have fast turns. If you're trying to go for, like, quick turns, this isn't the game for you. That was my biggest problem with this game, is other roguelites, that, you know, the strategy was, like, kill them before they can even hurt you. So I was used to super quick fights and rushing through, and that kept getting me killed. Now, this game, you really have to take your time, and each turn, you gotta think about every single choice. Every single choice. Also, it helps once you've played this game enough and you know what the bosses are like. You know what they're rotate. Again, this game, it's meant to be hard. And the only way to make it easier is through experience and just repetition. Repetition and memory. Alright, sorry, I was doing some stuff with my hands. Let's go.
Inside the
Pause
shack,
it if you want to
hidden in
read.
the forest, a man lies in agony. My influence is growing.
Yes, I'm getting all my essence back. Sweet. Hell, I might even take that elite fight afterwards. No, actually. So yeah, once you get into phase 2, which is chapter 3 and 4, it's best to kind of try to avoid elites if you can, because they do get much stronger, unless you get, like, you know, double relics from that elite or something, or if you can do a free elite kill. I wouldn't advise going up against elites, like, head to head without any buffs or shit on your side. Because they can be tough, and especially in phase 3, there's, I mean, maybe I'm the only one that has, but there's one enemy called a Fanatic that has this immortality jank. I mean, I guess this team, it wouldn't be too bad, because I can hit for both blue and red bars, but if you got, like, a team that's designed, like, for, I call it Team Karen, like White Lady, Hecate, and, you know, Lilith, or if you got, like, a team that's focused strictly on red damage or blue damage, the Fanatic, that elite fight might as well be a wipe. Like, when I first started playing this game, every single time I ran into him in the later chapters, I would just throw my controller, like, up in the air, just like, well, it's a good game, because I knew what was going to happen. Alright, so if you sacrifice a skill, I get 2 new slots. Oh wait, I'm not going. Move, go away. 10 essence, and a free trait. Free trait and full heal. Screw it, I'll just take the full heal. It's hard to pass that up.
Putrid smell. That deathly silence. I feel right at home.
Plus, it's not just a full heal, I get an extra 10 as well.
The sticks.
Yes. See, we're playing on normal mode, and I already have my essence up to almost apprentice level. Because why? Because I focused on terror levels. Terror levels give you those. A lot of people forget it's not just about unlocking the purple skills. It's those terror buffs. If you make smart choices in your progression, you can get a bunch of free souls, free essence upgrades, and all that while just, you know, playing the game. You don't have to worry about skills and souls in those first chapters. The game's easy at that point, if you know how to use your characters. Well, not easy, but doable.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat. Oh, here, see, now this is how, so I'm talking about prep work. We're going to set up this terror effect on 3 Grim Reapers there, because the end of chapter 3, the last thing of the chapter is always a Grim Reaper. So hopefully one of these is going to get a skill discount, or maybe a relic discount. And then we have a couple more chances while we're there to get our terror bump up. So by the time we reach those Grim Reapers, they will be selling nothing but purple skills. And we might get a discount on them. Yeah, big brain.
Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you.
Or maybe I will. I love Lilith.
Sir. Who wants to be my next?
It's my turn.
He's dead. Oh wait, no, he survives his turn, but he's dead on my turn. Well, actually, no, he's dead on his turn. I'm just gonna let the fucking debuff kill him. Alright, so now let's focus on you up here.
Why can't I hit anymore?
Feel the clap! No! Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Ow.
Me, disciples? Do you want to feel my
That's what
wrath?
you get for not paying attention, son. This is what you get. You saw that there the whole turn and chose to ignore it.
I'm ready. Let yourself go. I hope you're not in a hurry. I like to make things fast.
Let's get back to the experiment.
I mean, yeah, I could have just finished it with Lilith, but I like being fans.
Don't you want to die?
Humans are so pathetic.
What I meant to say was, I totally remembered that there was going to be a second wave, and I'm just building up Lilith's passive. Yes, that. Anyways, continue.
Yeah.
Everything! The doctor isn't good.
Oh, I forgot all about the sentencing.
Let's get back to the experiment. Sir. Who wants to die? I'm not dead yet. Hold still.
I'll be done with you with one mouthful.
If you want something done right, do it yourself. The only limit to my power is my imagination.
fucked, boy. Boom. Boom.
Don't you want to die?
Now everybody do the flop.
Another night, another conquest.
See, a lot of people like to focus on getting the white skills and getting like 3 of them so that they upgrade to purple, and then you get an extra purple. And yeah, that's nice and all, but I'd rather do that with purples and get double golds. So I've put all my focus on unlocking and getting purples easier. Got discount on relics.
The Kurz will pay for that.
It's almost like I'm psychic.
Stone by stone.
Oh, there was an event back there I totally forgot about. Shit.
I can do it.
The Dark Library. Time for a free relic.
Let's get down to business.
Pricey, but worth it.
It's done.
These relics are potent enough to contain my power.
Some free HP and some free physical damage. Although I might use this. Yeah, because I only have a couple more chapters. I'm in chapter 2 now, so that's 4 physical damage and like 30-something HP by the end of this run. I think I might grab this. I can be a little more tactical with that.
Even harder!
I can hit even harder.
New guinea pigs. Perfect. Let's get back to the experiment. Yeah?
I'm ready.
Bro, he hit so hard now.
Don't you want to die?
Sir. Who wants to be my... Your body is remarkable.
Oh, why'd I do that? That was stupid. I could have just done her clap and finished it. Ah! I'm taking all this extra damage I don't have to take. Fucking stupid.
Destroy everything! Love it when... Why can't I hit anymore?
No one. one mouthful.
Forgot about it again.
Such pleasure.
For the sake of science. Sir. Who wants to be my... You're...
It's high time I interfered. My power is absolute. It's not over yet.
Ah, I keep forgetting about that. No, I'm taking all this extra damage.
Okay. Those who do not submit must
It's just
die.
a normal. Oh, that was a fucking rookie fight. I can't believe I took so much damage from that. And actual damage.
The people fear me once again. That is how it should be.
Ugh. 10 essence, 30% chance of passing tests. There it is.
These relics will only make our conquest more bloody. Perfect.
Problem with that though is I actually like. I don't like that because Frankie's abilities later, once I get the perks for it, one of his biggest heavy hitters feeds off of damage, but I don't want him healed, and I don't want to give up my relics either. So I guess this one. That's stupid. Yeah. That one's kind of obvious.
I can do it. I can do it. It's high time I interfered. It's done.
I'm gonna go for Terror because I'm hoping I can get another Terror on that the Grim Reaper's.
Screams of terror. Such sweet music to my ears.
And then from here, I'm going to be pretty much avoiding any combat I can and just focus on events and Grim Reapers and stuff like that. Only fight if I have to.
Let's get down to
Obvious
business.
choices, obvious.
My power is
Probably won't
absolute.
get too many skills here because they're not on discount. But we'll see what relics he's got. Ooh. And a bonus.
It's high time
Come
I
on,
interfere.
Grim Reaper. Come on, Grim Reaper.
My power is absolute.
Ooh, getting low. Well, I gotta heal.
I shall forge the world in my hand. I don't like this situation.
Yeah, screw it. I'll take that. No! I should have went to Grim Reaper first. I could have gotten a ration coupon. Can I back out? Nope.
Ah, the sticks. With
I swear to God, if there's a ration coupon in here, I mean, I'll be happy I'm grabbing that shit, but I'm gonna be pissed at the same time.
the conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself.
Oh, and
Don't
see,
make him
now
wait.
I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot because that heal vial, that's the only time it really is good, is if you can combine it with dog tags, because then every time you get a heal, your team gets... I wish I would have known that. Each time you gain a level of terror, you discover one wicked skill. You know what, for 27 souls, why not? Neckbreaker, I already got the Iron Maiden,
Take
and it's already gold. Can you say problem remover? First turn, get the fuck out of here. Pow! Vulnerable. And then from here, it's just focusing on collecting souls and events and Terror and Reaper and just, you know, not fighting. All the stuff that isn't fighting.
My disciples do know
Go
one
ahead and
thing.
pause it if you want to read
A
it.
man who is at death's door only worries about... The people fear me once again. That is how it should be.
I can get a free skill upgrade. Well, not free. I can get a skill upgrade. Or a top up on... Yeah, I should take the top up on health. Think ahead.
No one
Think
stands
smart.
against the Prince of
Prepare. So I've thought I've been good before, and then some jank shit happened, and then it's... Boop. Run
There's
done.
nothing like the vile waters of the Styx.
One of my favorite strategies to do in this game, and another reason why I focus more on getting those skills to purple fast, is because my playstyle puts me in a lot of events. I do happen to pick up negative traits here and there. There's one relic called Hell's Diamond. Whenever you get rid of a negative trait at a Styx, a fountain, you get 2 skills per trait. So if all 3 of your characters have a trait and you remove it, that's 3 traits removed. So that's 2 times 3. That's 6. 6 chances, 6 new skills, and each one of those skills lets you choose from 3. So with a single click of button, you're basically perusing, you know, what was the math on that? So yeah, you get 6 new skills, and then each one of those lets you peruse from 3. So it lets you look at 18 skills and then pick 6 of them to bring with you. Like, bro, that's OP. And I like to let them all build up, and then in the last chapter, the last thing you do before the boss fight is always a Fountain of Styx, and I try to give it a terror buff where once you, it gives you the option to just remove all your negative traits at once with a single click, and then if you have that Hell's Diamond active and ready to go, whoa, Basically, turn all your skills into golds before you go into the boss fight.
No one stands against the Prince of Hell.
Well, I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can turn them to gold. Plus a little bit of luck. It's not like pressing a button, just turn your skills.
Harder!
I wasn't even reading that last section. Now I'm mad at myself. Yeah. Yeah, see, I should have fucking... Ah, see, I wasn't paying attention. I should have went there. More physical damage and HP. Again, you can do this here and get a terror bump, or you can listen to them for other stuff.
I shall forge the world in my
It's done.
With that, the humans will finally submit to my yoke.
And harder! I can hit even harder!
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's right. If I would have killed him, I would have gotten a trait plus double souls for killing both. Oh. Oh well. I'm making a lot of mistakes in this run now. But I'm still confident we can one-shot the boss when we get there. Or at least drop her into her final phase. Yeah, like I said, I'm avoiding combat, so there's only really one option here. Gonna go to event, hopefully some souls. Yes.
I can do it.
He can do it.
I shall forge the world in my image.
Wait, no, I can break him for souls, right? Yeah, I need the souls.
Souls rotting.
And I didn't have to waste essence.
Even harder!
I probably should have went for a terror to try to get a terror effect on the elites coming up. I forgot about that one.
Dead trees attract all sorts of misfortune.
I can do it.
I can do it. This gives me a new skill.
It's high time I interfered. The dice were loaded from the start.
I can get a relic, or I can get a terror bomb. Or I can heal myself. Tough call. Kinda want the relic, but at the same time I kinda want a terror bonus. Hopefully get a terror bonus. Well, chances are that terror bonus won't even be on the elites coming up, so yeah, let's get a gift.
A fragment of power for my disciples.
Any acquisition of souls by 20%? Yes. I mean, it's no real upgrade, but it's gonna pay off. It's gonna, you know, pay itself. I was hoping to have gotten a relic that for social events by now. I like to get one of those, like where you get souls if you pass the test, or you get essence if you pass the test, because now I'm spamming events, and I don't have any of those. And I'm at the end of chapter 4, so, you know, 5 and 6 is up. I only got 2 more chapters.
The dead sleep lightly around here.
I need to really start getting Frankenstein skills, or else I'm not even gonna have the one-shot skill for when it's time. I need to get fucking skills for the doctor too.
I can do it. It's done. I can hit even harder.
Alright, my best bet now is I need to aim for the Hell Diamond. I'm gonna have to do the getting skills by removing traits at this point. If I remember correct, I get a relic.
Let's get down
so,
to
yeah.
business. The dice were loaded from the start. It's done.
Cost so much. Oh, right. No, there's no negative effect on this tile. This one gives me a Terror Bomb and souls, if I remember correct. I need the relic. I need the Hell's Diamond.
And to think that such a powerful relic was hidden in this rat hole.
Nice. Oof, that's a good one to have, though. But this plays in with Iron Maiden, since he can only use 2 skills anyways. Now I don't have to waste time recharging with him. Whatever 2 skills I use with him will always be recharged for the next turn. So basically, I just gave him auto recharge. Yeah, there is a... double the cost of S. Oh, why did I pick this one? I should have went over to the... Oh, well. But then I probably wouldn't have gotten that relic, so I guess fair trade.
Fresh meat.
For the sake of science.
Next, it's my turn.
No one can resist me.
Bruh. 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 Frankie boy. And then they're just recharged and ready to go again.
Everything.
But we gonna do some cool shit this time around. I can barely even hurt them, so I'm just gonna put on a couple status effects. It's a secret tool for later. Keep his HP high.
Yeah. Oh.
It's high time I interfered. The devil.
So, who wants to be my next king?
I shall reforge the world in my image. My power is absolute.
You're not dead yet.
Let yourself go.
For the sake of science. Here, drink this potion. Tell me how you feel.
He's so fucking beefy. So I got my nasty berserker skill. Now I just need to get decapitation because it's the better one-shot skill because it taps twice. So instead of like dropping them in the vulnerable like you've been seeing, it would be just flat out killing them. Not the greatest relic, but I have a good amount of HP skills in my team, so at the end of each turn it'll zap them a lot, and if they have burn on them, then each one of those zaps will do an extra 4 SP damage. So it's like multiple hits of 8 SP at the end of the turn. This will help out whenever I HP swap and try to do it with burn damage. I mean, I could just stay on physical damage with Frankie, but I like to use the full spectrum of skills and tactics available. Hour and a half so far, we're getting there.
Dead trees attract all sorts of misfortune. This time,
Pause
we
it
are
if you want to
closing
read.
in on the spinning wheel. The spinner urges my disciples on. The people fear me once again. That is how it should be.
I don't want to lose what little souls I have. If this event's by itself, then that debuff isn't too big of a deal. Hopefully there isn't a bonus. Can't believe I said I hope there isn't a bonus. Yes, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna aim for that terror bump, because I'm one away from a relic.
I can do it.
Alright, if I remember, I pick his side, I get souls. If I pick his side, I get skill. Ugh, tough call. I do need the souls. If I kill both of them, I get shit souls and only a white skill. Free purple? Yeah, let's just take the free purple skill.
It's done.
Take everything you can.
Nice. Yes. That's actually worthwhile, because now I just need one more of those and I'll have my dope-ass Berserker skill ready to go. That thing can hit harder than... That thing can hit hella fucking hard with the right circumstances. I'm gonna go to this. This Grim Reaper. Guaranteed upgrade. Plus maybe a new skill.
Ah, a conductor of souls.
Damn, but I don't get the
those
upgrade.
innocent souls I harvested will finally be of use.
Screw it, I'm taking it. Well, actually, no, I don't even use that decomp skill, so I can get rid of this. Now I can get the free upgrade for a different character.
With that, the humans will finally submit to my yoke.
Oh, shit. But I don't have the buffs for Doctor yet, and there's no guaranteed I'm going to get them in those 2 chapters. Meanwhile, this skill I can use whenever I swap over to MP. Oh, I already got 2 heavy hitters, so I don't need that. So basically, do I get this, which will be super awesome later, if I get the skills? Or guaranteed? Yeah, I should go with the guaranteed buff to my combat.
Take everything you can.
I've not gotten as many skills as I normally would have gotten by now.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Only got 4 shit. Alright. Be something good. Come on, random.
The
I
curse
have
will pay
faith
for
in
that.
you. Reward me for my faith. I'll take it.
Sacrifice to dominate. Choose quickly.
There.
Evil will not spread by itself.
Or I can use this, which this doesn't seem like a lot, but it's got big brain tactics. You put this, you cast it on the creature, and now the creature's HP skills do mana damage instead. I might want this. It's a better option than that one, yeah. And at its gold level, that skill doesn't cost any energy at all, so it's like a free, you know, boop. Alright, mana damage now. With this, I can make my team less. Now I don't even need to do HP damage if I don't want to. Alright, I'm forced into another elite fight. I should probably get that.
It's high time I interfered. to my power is my imagination.
Well, I may have failed. We were doing good in the beginning, but it's trickled out towards the end. I'm not really upgrading at a decent rate.
If you want something done right, I shall forge the... The conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself. Don't make him wait. I am pleased with these offerings.
No, I take it back. The gold version only costs 1, but still. 1 energy. That's cheap as fuck.
Stone by stone, I will tear down everything the Sanctua Lumen built.
Remember what I was talking about earlier on in this video about the fanatic enemy? But thankfully I do have a team that can do both damage, so this is still gonna be rough. For those who don't know, the mechanic of this fight is those two guys with the blue and red on them, the circles, they're immune. They can't take any red damage or any blue damage. In order to make them vulnerable, I have to first make the guy in the middle vulnerable. But the problem with, and then and I gotta like do that. It takes like 5 times before that mechanic goes away. Alright. If you have a team like her, where it hits both like red and blue at the same time, like Dracula's really good for this, Hecate's really good for this. Dracula, if he has Death to Traitors, and you have Unleash the Beast, and both of those are gold, those, literally every turn, just Unleash the Beast, Death to Traitors, wipe out like everything in front of you. It's stupid. Dracula can be stupid strong if you get his gold-only skills. Alright. So I guess we're gonna do... this for Chow. And then this.
For the sake of science. Hold still.
Oh no, Frankenstein!
I shall reforge the world in my image.
Wow. And just like that, boys. Just like that. Runs over. Because I made one mistake. I didn't look at how much damage my team was going to receive. GG, boys. GG. Sure, yeah, Frankie was steamrolling, and I was super strong, but that's all it takes in this game. One mistake. One lapse of judgment. And it's done.
Evil is never vanquished. It's nothing more than a slight setback.
Maybe next time, boys. Maybe next time.